Good morning, Broncos! Today is Tuesday, October 29th, 2024, and you're tuning in to BVTV.
First up, a shout out from our boys basketball team. Practice is today from 6:30 to 8 p.m. And on Saturday, they'll be dribbling into the game from 10 a.m. to noon. Tryouts start on November 4th. It's time to show off those killer crossover moves.
Speaking of crossovers, don't cross out lunch plans tomorrow. Faith Club will be meeting in room G2 during lunch. You don't want to miss it unless you're planning to eat your lunch in a secret lair.
And if wrestling is your thing, or even if it's not, there's a meeting for all wrestlers and anyone interested in trying it out. Join us in Coach Lane's room in I-6 during lunch tomorrow. No experience is needed, just bring your passion and maybe a cape for dramatic effect.
Now, Halloween is just around the corner, like right behind you. This Thursday, students are encouraged to dress up, but remember, costumes must follow the school dress code. No overhead masks, no headgear, and absolutely no weapons.
Plus, make sure to stop by the quad at lunch for the student Halloween costume contest. The top 3 winners will snag a winter ball ticket and some candy. Who doesn't want to win both fashion and sugar?
That's right. Let's go see a video on Filipino American Heritage Month.
Okay, what's your name and what do you do here at BV?
My name is Mr. Johnson and I teach history over here.
What are some of your favorite memories growing up in a mixed Filipino and American household?
I'd say my favorite memories were probably during the holidays. I feel like, especially during like Thanksgiving or Christmas, like it was kind of fun to have all those like traditional kind of like American foods during the holidays and mixing it with all these Filipino foods and all of my families coming together on both sides. And I thought it was really cool. And I think it was, especially like talking about the holidays, like a lot of in the Philippines, like we start celebrating Christmas in like September. And so like, we would always try to convince my dad to like put up the Christmas tree in October, so it was always fun. Yeah,
that sounds fun. Did you have any challenges growing up Filipino American?
I would say that maybe there was a couple challenges just because a lot of people didn't understand like how it was growing up in a mixed household, kind of like maybe the lunches I brought to school, some people were kind of confused about, and kind of like some people being like, oh, well, like, oh, I thought you were English. I thought you were American, or I thought, you know, you're Filipino, like kind of like not understanding that mix. But over time, like after I really got to be a little bit more like understanding of who I was, I got to kind of like explain and appreciate and share more of who I was from both sides.
Nice. Last question. What does being Filipino American mean to you today?
I would say if I was to summarize it in like one word, I'd say like family. It feels like home. It's something that I had to grow into growing up because, I mean, like I felt like it's something that I didn't get to appreciate a lot growing up because I was kind of like afraid of who I was sometimes. But as I grew older, it was really cool to like embrace who I was and get to know more of both of my sides, especially more of my Filipino side, and just really share it with others. So yeah.
Nice. Sounds cool. Thank you.
And seniors, don't forget, if you plan to play sports in college, we want to celebrate you at Bella Vista's Letter of Intent Signing Day on November 7th. Sign up in the library or online by November 4th. It's your time to shine. Just don't forget to wear your favorite jersey.
Also, seniors, schedule those senior portraits with Bill Smith Photography ASAP. You want to look fabulous in your cap and gown, not like you just rolled out of bed.
Totally. And quick reminder for AP students, your last day to register for May 2025 exams is November 6th at 11:59 p.m. That's $105 per exam, so maybe skip that pumpkin spice latte and save those bucks.
Or maybe just bring a coffee maker to class. I mean, who doesn't love a fresh brew during a lecture?
True. Now a reminder about tomorrow's PSAT testing. We have an adjusted bell schedule. 10th and 11th graders start testing at 8:30 a.m., so set those alarms. Latecomers, sorry, but you're out of luck.
And seniors, arrive at 11 a.m. for an important meeting in the large gym. 9th graders, you will get to roll out of bed fashionably late at 11:40 a.m. Everyone else will start regular classes at 11:50 a.m.
And don't forget, due to the schedule, breakfast is first come, first serve in the cafeteria from 8 to 8:30 a.m. You snooze, you lose.
Wow, that's a packed Tuesday, Jaden.
It sure is. But before we sign off,
have an awesome day, Broncos.
And remember,
be kind, be courageous, and be a Bronco.